Whatever, everything's on my weasel. This is Doom 2. Several days later. I usually record several parts. Well, I usually record the whole thing before I upload it, but I usually do it in sections, depending on how long it takes. And, because I try to get it done on time, and while I'm doing that, I'm uploading something else. But I had like 4 Let's Plays done, and once, well, yeah. I forget what it was, though. Oh yeah, it was Phoenix Wright. And then I don't remember, actually. What game did I play? Collateral Damage. There's Angry Video Game Nerd, then Doom 1 and Doom 2. I was doing like a couple at once. There's one I'm missing and I don't remember what it was. Whatever. But lately I've been playing, I'm not the biggest Castlevania fan. But I have the regular collection and the advanced collection. Don't expect me to LP them, because frankly I'm shit at their regular ones, and the advanced ones, well, it would take far too long. Because I would want to 100% them. And they are grindy as fuck. And well, I've played a little bit of all the ones in the collection, but I've been focusing on Aria of Sorrow. And if I remember right, I was trying to find the yellow key because I couldn't remember where the hell it was. Yeah, I hadn't moved from the spot since. Like, what was right here? I hadn't moved from the spot since the previous recording, so I didn't look around. I don't remember where the damn thing is. I think I do know, but anyway. I love RASR, it's pretty fun. I get why people really love it. Castlevania games. And, well, believe me, I did think of Let's Playing it, but I thought, because I'm gonna want 100% it, which means I have to grind all these souls, and since I can't exactly edit, I can edit, but, Share Play Factory is kind of meh, or Share Factory is kind of meh. But yes, I could edit probably as well as I could on the computer. It's just that it feels so awkward having to do it on controller. Like, I've edited videos before on my iPad with iMovie. I can do that pretty well, even if it is minimum. But, I can't exactly transfer these over to my iPad. If I could, well, that wouldn't be an issue then. Editing wouldn't be an issue, I could do that easily. But, because with the Pac-Man episode, I had to edit, because Because my microphone, the one I'm currently using, I accidentally muted it, I guess, when I... between parts. I did not realized it. I think the key's in here. But I don't remember. Seriously, don't. Which is funny because I usually find it. Man. But yeah, that one. You know the one. The Pac-Man. Wow, let me collect myself. Damn, I've never had this trouble speaking. Shit, I'm flustered, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why. So, with the Pac-Man part, between parts, I must have accidentally hit the button when I was... the mute button on it when I was taking my headset off to go eat. Or whatever it was I did. That, when I put it on, I didn't notice... I noticed I sounded muffled. I thought, did I accidentally hit the voice monitoring button? And I felt a button sticking out, and I pressed it thinking it was that button. It turns out it was the mute button. I could have easily realized that looking down at my controller. Because there's also a button on my controller that I could... because it has a mic built into it. That I can mute that. Which also mutes my headset. Not quite sure how that works. But anyway, because I had to, like, just I wasn't sure if anything I said was picked up. So I had to stop it and listen to it. Sure enough, muted the whole time. And I didn't want to lose any of that. Because I had already gotten into the boss fight, and I knew I wouldn't be able to record all the dialogue again easily. So I thought, well, I'll just combine it with Share Factory, I guess. Which it worked, I just didn't realize. I just didn't... Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is one of them. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I don't remember what I did after that. Something. Or was it before Yu-Gi-Oh? I'd have to look. I don't remember. Let me look. Oh yeah, Doom is not going to appear there because it's later. Yeah. So I think I did Resident Evil 7, and afterwards I went to Barn Finders. And then Collateral Damage, and then after I finished that... Or I think while I was waiting for it to do that, I was starting to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Which then after I did that and was starting up on that, I started doing a few other games in the process. Which is about where I didn't get back to recording. So I figured, well, I have all this to upload, it'll give me time to focus on myself. Because there are times where I need to record, but I don't want to, because there's games I want to play at the moment. which I still haven't finished Aria of Sorrow. But I know I'm all over the place with that, but anyway. As far as editing that Pac-Man episode, I didn't realize it was gonna put the Share Factory thing at the end. Kinda made me mad, because that looks weird on YouTube. Fine on PlayStation, but weird on YouTube. I'm sure some of you don't get that. I assume it's most likely PC people. Because I assume Xbox has the same thing. Basically, when you're looking at your games on your home menu, they'll have videos from other people. So like when somebody uploads it, it's both wherever they uploaded it, and it appears on the PlayStation thing. So that's why if you've seen my videos on PlayStation, they don't have a proper title like they do on Xbox, or, yeah, YouTube. And I used to do that. I stopped because Sony's profanity filter is broken. For example, I'm sure you noticed one of the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes lacks the numbers. Which, I realized those numbers are the date and time. I thought, is that what number video this is? Nah, it's date and time. But yeah, I lacked the numbers. Because this Sony's flag was their profanity filter was flagging it as profanity. I don't know why. This happened with other games too, which made me mad. It's the same reaction I had of being unable to name one of Scarlet's variations in Mortal Kombat 11. Bloody Murder. There was a Bloody Hell. It's one of them. But it was like, this is inappropriate. You have hell in one of the friggin' variations already. So then I tried Bloody Murder, because it fit with Scarlet using blood magic. Wouldn't let me. I don't remember what the reasoning was. I did find out what was triggering it. But I don't remember when I ended up naming it, but that made me mad. Because I like having puns or self-referencing names in my variations. Gee, I can't get through that door without the yellow key. I don't know where the hell it is. But it's strange because I usually find it. But I've been everywhere on the map. Except there. Well, wait. Wait, that's... Never mind, that's up there. I just never went back to the wall. If only this did what Doom did, or Quake did. Not Quake, fuck. If only this did what Gauntlet did. So, there's limited keys on every map in Gauntlet. And, I believe there are times where you can't open every door. And if you run into the possibility that you're no longer able to get to the exit because you no longer have a key to open the door, eventually all the doors will unlock. Kinda cool they have a failsafe, so you're not just completely stuck. It's not back there. What the shit was it? You know, I'm starting to have a thought. Did I possibly bug the game? I don't think it's in there. Yeah, never in there. Did I possibly bug it and it just didn't spawn because of reasons? Because I'm not seeing it. And it's not hiding in a secret. I know that for certain. Because you could see it on the map. I went everywhere. Except where the exit is, because I can't get there. I've never had this issue before. What the heck? I 100% feel like the key is in here, I swear. I swear that's where I found him, but for some reason I'm not seeing it. And I know it's not in a secret, because it's required to beat like a friggin' level. So they wouldn't hide that in a required key in a secret. They didn't do that with Quake. Wow. And you saw me come in here. Did I actually look right at it and not see it? I swear, in the previous video and this one, if I had looked right at it and not even saw it. Well, we still got through this. Anyway, I didn't forget. I was having issues with Aria of Sorrow. So, it's not really spoiled. How many years ago did that come out? If you didn't play it by this point, that's your problem. It's on Steam and it's on console. But, what ended up happening was I was trying to farm the giant skeleton for his soul down in the arena. And all was going well. Till one of the times it froze during his death animation. I'm like, what the hell? Because occasionally my finger bumps the R2, which activates rewinding, and then you use the D-pad to rewind if you hit left. So I thought I actually did that because I was in the middle of hitting left. So I thought, oh, is it rewinding now? No, I could rewind it. So that okay. Froze. Rewind. Froze. Okay, I'm gonna leave the game and go back in. Save state. Quit. Nope. Well, I left the room before I save stated. Quit. Load save state. Nope. Close the game out. Loaded save state. Worked for like maybe 3 kills, then it froze again. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I was having trouble finding any info on it. And the reason I was is, well, kind of my own issue. I'm not a PC gamer, I don't understand PC lingo. Okay, I don't... Excuse me. Yes. Aria of Sorrow is being emulated. It's a Game Boy game. It's being emulated in that collection. Just like how in the Switch thing, all those Super Nintendo games are being emulated. Not running on an emulator. I don't understand the lingo. Okay. Because where I was finding that people were having a similar issue, they're like, you could try doing this and this and this. Like, I'm not able to do that on console? I don't know what any of that means. And this is probably going to sound like me not having any knowledge about it, which I just said I don't. But I've never ran into a crash or issue that stems from being unable to process the graphics. I've had crashes from too many sprites. I should come to think of it, I've never had that issue with it on normal hardware. On the actual hardware, I mean. What the hell was it? Oh, I had issues in 7 Days to Die with that particular thing, but gee, I thought I could handle it. Considering I've done similar things in other games, then it was fine. For example, Minecraft. I usually make big houses and I have a lot of torches. Runs fine. 7 Days to Die, not so much. I even tried dialing back on those torches. Nope. So I had because I would make my house at the hospital. Because it was like central to most things, most important things. So, that's why I did it. But ended up having to abandon it. Because my save wouldn't load anymore. Due to the lag. It kept crashing. So it started fresh. See, when I first started, I spawned next to a hotel in the desert, at the very bottom of the map. Made my house there, I don't remember what floor. But I remember blocking the upper floors, I think. I don't exactly remember, but it was pretty cool. I mean, I spawned right next to it. I figured, what the heck, why not? So then from there, I moved on to... Because I never ventured that far away. Even though I was on creative. It's not like Minecraft, you're not invincible. You don't have free crafting, you could spawn anything in. But you still have to upgrade your skills for some things still. Annoying, but whatever. So I eventually made my way up to the hospital. And then I went around, I found this, I spawned next to an apartment more, so it was more an apartment. I found a nice hotel, a motel, really. I don't know the difference. It was one or the other, another part of that, it's like, I, fixed that up. I don't know, kind of had it in my mind to use it as a safe house as I'm all the way out there. Never did, really, but... I can't remember if I did it with another, but I don't remember. I don't remember if I did it with another one. But yeah, I no longer have those saves because they got corrupted. Kinda sucks. Because it was the old maps. But yeah, now there was a trio of large houses that I had seen before. I made one of those my house. 1 second. I think the central air kicked on. Something kicked on. Anyway. Point is, screwed it up. Our point is, save stable. Everything works fine there. Then, I don't know why I was paused the whole time doing this. Yeah. But well, what was my issue on that one? I know it crashed, but... Oh, it's because it couldn't handle the amount of explosions. Yeah, I've never had that really happen in an emulated game. So I don't understand, really. But I'm well aware ragdoll enemies can be a bad thing if you have far too many. Hack Minecraft from using too many TNT, you'll friggin' crash. I guess my point is the whole lowering your graphics setting doesn't quite make sense to me. Like, why would that cause a crash? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a PC gamer. I don't know. Oh god. Ow. I'm sure we all know what that was. And in case you don't, it's a archvile. Archvile. I don't remember which it's pronounced. Archvile. No, archvile. Whatever. Basically, he's the medic. I can't remember if he can revive boss characters, but I don't believe he can. No. There was one that he couldn't revive, and I don't remember what. I'm pretty sure he could revive other archviles. And they do a lot of damage. And can take a lot of damage. Basically, they're if your tank. Your tank, medic, and what would warrior? Your tank, medic, and warrior were molded into one class. Not that they're slow. Like the tank class tends to be slower than the others. But yeah. They're not slow and they do a lot of damage. Just imagine if I didn't have all that armor. My 200% health wouldn't mean shit. I have a smudge on my glasses. But yeah, Aria of Sorrows was crashing on me at that spot, and I needed the soul. That was the only spot it was crashing on me. Like, the emulator itself was crashing, not my system. Not the PlayStation. Which was weird. Because I was expecting that this program stopped responding. This program was closed out because of an error, blah 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 blah. Which never happened. That was the boiler that kicked on. I just heard it go off. But anyway. I couldn't farm the boss. So I had to look it up. I was getting the PC lingo shit that I didn't understand. I don't play it on PC. I don't even use... Well, I want to say I don't use emulators, but I guess the one on Switch counts. It's not like a fan-made one. Well, here, I don't remember. It's been a while. Well, no, that's a secret. Ha! That was an imp I just phased into, like, not phased into. Teleported into. Inside of. Don't worry, I'm not screwed. Oh, I need a blue door. There. But, yeah. So, I kept looking. I did see something like... Can't handle the save states. But I thought, that's not my issue. I haven't been using the same states. So the only time I use save states is when I'm done playing or if I'm loading one. Or occasionally if I've been playing a while. Refresh it. Like, I don't save state before a boss or whatever. I just use the regular saves since I'm not too far away. They're not that spread. They're not that far apart. I mostly do it as a backup, just in case the real save fails. The hard save fails. Or vice versa. And then the other time I use it is when I'm getting back to the game, and instead of waiting for the title screen to pop up, I just load it. Which, I don't know. I hope they fix it. Apparently they used the wrong build of the game. Apparently the Japanese version had that patched. But the regular version didn't. You are weak. Why are you such a burden? Stupid skulls. Where? Oh, I'm blind. Mostly distracted. Telling my story. But anyway, I eventually figured it out. You want to know what it was? You sure you want to know what it was? How I fixed it? Saving at a save point, closing the game out, and then loading it via the save point. Or the save game, the game file, you know. And it fixed it. Hadn't crashed since. That's what somebody said worked. That was in response to the save states thing, which is weird to me, because like I said, that appears to be irrelevant. Like I said, I don't use the save states that often. Nor have I had any issues with that on the Switch with that. No, seriously. I use it all the time in the... on the Genesis, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo emulators. And I never had that issue. I wish I could rewind on the Nintendo 64, but whatever. I was hoping I could, but I guess not. I mean, I guess I could use the save states, but it's not like... It's not like I can, just press a button, like on here. No, I have to bring up the menu. Save it. Then close the menu. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work, but... Technically, I guess I had to do that with Quake. Half-Life as well. Pause it. Quick save. I don't know. Talking really lazy, I don't know. I guess it's not something I think of since I'm not used to having that ability. I guess it's kind of like quick save. which, honestly, I like having that as a feature. The funnier thing about it is, I don't use it in Fallout 4 or Skyrim. I just hard save. Like, it's pretty much a hard save. Why do I bother? I usually let it autosave every, like, 5 minutes in between what's going into my inventory. Because it doesn't have a regular, like, interval, which it would, like, what was the game I was playing? Oh, Minecraft. Which I still hate it! Believe me, I see its use. I still hate it. Because I'm used to being able to turn that off. As well as not being forced to save just to quit. Because if I mess up, and it autosaves, I'm fucked with that mess up. Like if one of my friends decides to be an ass, I can't revert it now because it'll quick save, autosave over it. A lot of the times I just go in somewhere else just to look around. And maybe show my friends. And maybe they did something I didn't want them to do. So I don't save if I quit, but now I can't do that. Unless I close the game. Which, I hate that, it sucks. The VFG! Already had that a while ago. Holiday. Anyway. Still never finished my full thing with the... Yeah. So... saving it... at the save point and then... reloading the game... from the main menu. Fixed it. Which I had planned to do it on hard. Afterwards, New Game Plus hard. After doing Boss Rush, I could have those items too. Plus the ones only found on hard. Because I wanted to have all the souls first off. So I could start off with a certain item that gives me infinite magic. Because why not? I heard it. But yeah. After that crash, I was having second thoughts. Which is friggin' annoying me. Secret. I didn't want to drop down yet. Oh well. It burns. As far as I'm aware, there's no yellow key. There's no yellow door. Why would you have something that doesn't exist? Something for something that doesn't exist. I don't remember how to get up there. I did it once, I don't remember what I did. It was probably walking backwards up there. But I jumped down. Actually, let me... Shut up! You know, when I played this back on the Xbox 360 version, I was like somewhere in my teens. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. Well, never mind. But yeah, I went down there and seen that back there. I was like, what the hell is that? Because that didn't click that it was the exit. Like, what the fuck is that? Because it's not like I can look up and see that. You only see it briefly. Yeah, I didn't know. You have won. Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmares. Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. Now we're in the cities. Next time. But before I go, I just want to say... Well, no, I'll talk about it next one. Till then, I'm Zombie Weasel. Stay zombie, and I'm out.